Howdy hi, I'm John Stadt. I am so proud and excited to announce the release of my updated version of my guide for hiking the King's Trail. There are two parts to this book. The second part is a typical I hiked the King's Trail. What we did, what we saw, what we ate, where exactly we went, where we slept, the reindeer, the blue skies, the incessant rain, the freaking mosquitoes. The real value, though, is the first half of the book. It's a detailed decision and planning guide. Everything you need to decide and everything you need to do for a successful hike of the King's Trail is presented in the sequence that you need to decide it. So I present all the information so you can make your decision, and then you get an answer box. What are you going to do? Where is your gateway city? How are you going to get from Stockholm up to the King's Trail? What are you going to do before and after the hike? All of those things are laid out. In the appendix, I also lay out your gear choices, what to take, what not to take, clothes the same way. As I planned my hike, I was so frustrated. I couldn't get all the information I needed in one place. I had to go multiple places. I had to go to websites. I had to go to blogs. I read a ton of books. I watched a lot of YouTube videos, which I enjoyed, by the way. There's a lot of good videos out there. But because I couldn't get it all at one place, that's why I wrote this book. Now, some of those things were also in Swedish, which you can't get at most likely. Odds are you don't speak Swedish. I do speak Swedish, so I was able to dig deep into a lot of places that you can't go. All of that's brought forward into here in English, and that's why I wrote the book. Updated in the book for 2026, the costs, revised recommendations, not only things that I've considered and pondered, but other people have used the book, have given me some recommendations for what worked for them. The checklist for researching and planning in the first part have been reviewed and revised and updated as needed. I actually added a full resupply strategy if you're going northbound or southbound that's going to save weight and money. I estimate it'll save me 6 to 8 pounds for the entire length of the hike. That's what, maybe 3.5 or so kilos. That is real weight savings. Kind of embarrassing, but I also found a lot of spelling errors and grammar mistakes that made it into the original version. We proofread and reread. Not sure how they made it in there, but those are fixed now. So you can find this on Amazon. Take the Kindle version if you're just kind of interested in learning about the King's Trail. But if you're really going to do a hike, pick it up. All of the checklists in there for you. You can fill them out as you need, and it's a lot easier than doing that with the Kindle version. If you have any questions, I have my email address in here. A lot of people reached out to me, have friends all over the world now that have sent me questions about their hike for King's Trail and let me know what they did on the hike and contact me afterwards. It's been a lot of fun. The whole experience this book has been. And you can do the same. So check it out, and I'll see you next week.